Yes, welcome again. This evening, we are going to give you the preview for the 2026 U20 Championship. That's the World Athletics. Ghanaian athletes are going to compete. You'll be joining live from Oregon. That is the Hayward Field. That's where the athletes are going to compete in. We've uploaded some videos. You can see the athletes currently doing some warm-up over there. Yes, the track is very, very fast, and we hope they can run better times over there. We are going to give you their profile, and then the time they use for qualifying, and then their date, and then the time they will be competing in their heats, dates, which event is that. We're going to give you all the program lineup, how you can watch live from Ghana. Elsewhere, where you want to watch this event, we're going to give you all the details that you can use to watch this game live. Yes, welcome again to Athletics Notch TV. This is your first time. Don't forget to put on the notification button. You put on the notification button, and then you become the first. Any news you are going to send outside or send out post or publish, you become the first person to get it. Yes, more updates is coming. More updates coming on this kind. And also, we don't talk only about the athletics. World Athletics U20 Championship. You come back to the local and then discuss the upcoming event. Now we are on the road running, so a lot of road running event coming this Saturday. Where are we all headed to next month? Currently, I think from August, October, September, November, December, straightforward. There's going to be road running event, marathon, the half marathon, and then a full marathon. We'll give you all the details, the cash prices, registration procedure, when, where. Are you going to get medals? Currently, we can confirm that most of the races they are being organized in Ghana, all finishers receive medal. Left with the certificate. Now all finishers receive medals. All finishers are going to receive medals in most of the road running event. And then also we are going to give you the launching date for the Tampico Accra Intercity Marathon is coming to launch in this month. This month, and we are going to give a lot of updates. Then we are going to take things live. We are going to stream it live for you to check the 2026 launch of the Tampico Marathon. Tampico Accra Intercity Marathon, one of the best running event, or let me say one of the best road running when it comes to Ghana and West Africa as well. Yes, quick forward, let's move on to the preview for the 2026 U20 Championship. Ghanaian athletes are going to compete. We have two athletes who representing the country for ARCs. It's not easy, to be selected. We have almost 35 million athletes, a lot qualified, but the selection procedure and then the entrant has its own rules and regulations over there. Then we are hoping in the near future some of these athletes can join. Even if you are having 5 athletes being over there, and then they are also competing in the relays and then other events, to be very, very much interesting. And also don't forget, Ghana, when it comes to the relay, we are one of the best countries in the relays. One of the best countries when it comes to relay. But this one, quite unfortunate, we were unable to get 4 athletes to compete in the relay, especially all these athletes, the duo that they are good, they could compete in the 400 meters. 400 meters. Take note, they are going to compete in the 400 meters. We'll be joining live from US, the Western North Athletics, their chairman. Also, he is also the president and also ESCO member for the Ghana Athletics. And also, he also acts as the Ghana manager. He's also manager for the logistics manager. That's Bob Lincoln. Bob Lincoln will be joining us. Yes, we have a lot of updates we are going to give you. A lot of updates this evening. A lot of updates. Straightforward, Bob Lincoln, the athletes are now trading. This is their first time. They just arrived in the US just quite a couple of hours ago, and then now their first time trading over there in the US. So it has never been easy at all. It has not been. Let's join Bob Lincoln if he's ready. Let's join so that we kick start forward. Don't forget, Ghanaian athletes are competing. We have athletes that are competing in the U20 Championship, and then we are going to give you the how they were being entered, and then their time, and some of the events Ghana will be competing. Yes, when you talk, Godfred is in good position to win medal. Godfred, if anything goes well, Godfred in good position to win medal. So as Aishetu Jafar is also in good position to win medals. Yes, they are very good. They are very, very good athletes. And we'll give you more details about these athletes as well. Now, straightforward, let's give you the preview. The 2026 U20 Championship, when are they starting? How many days? It's 5 days. They will start tomorrow, 5th, and then ends on the 9th August. Ends on the 9th August 2026. 9th August 2026. The event, they are going to do it at one of the best tracks in US. One of the best tracks, the Hayward Field in Oregon, one of the best tracks in US. You cannot mention any 2 or 3 tracks in US that you don't mention Oregon. Oregon has also been a backbone athletics for the US national team as well. It's where they usually select the athletes. Most of the qualification period, that's Oregon that they used to do it. So itself is a sports community on its own. It's a sports community on its own. The event tomorrow, if you're in Ghana here, event starts exactly 16 GMT, 16:35 GMT. That the event is starting tomorrow. When you're in Ghana, if you want to watch in Ghana, you can watch online YouTube online, World Athletics. They will telecast this event live for you to watch. It's free of charge, but before you can watch, unless you register your account over there. It's free of charge. There is no charge over there. It's free of charge that you can register and join this event over there. And then if you're also in the Caribbean, where you can watch this event, let's give you the live update, the live streaming where you can watch this event. If you're in Nigeria, where can you watch this event? If you're in Kenya, where can you watch this event? Most of the Kenyan athletes, there are a lot of the Kenyan athletes were over there, almost 30 plus. When it comes to the youth development, Kenya is one of the countries. You cannot mention their names and leave when it comes to Africa. And then also Nigeria as well. Nigeria also sent a lot of athletes over there to compete in so many different categories, so many different events as well. So now let's click the preview. Worldwide, we have the World Athletics. When you go to their YouTube channel, they've named it World Athletics Inside Track. It's free of charge, but you're supposed to register your account and then you watch it on the World Athletics website. You register a free account and then you watch it. And also, if you're in Europe and you want to watch the event, Eurovision Sports is a free account registration required. You're supposed to register before you can watch. And then also you're in the United States, NBC or Peacock, that you can watch the event over there. And also if you are in the United Kingdom, Eurovision Sports, you can watch the event over there. Canada, Mexico, World Athletics Inside Track, the same thing. On their website, you register. It's a free account. You watch it free. If you are in Australia, you can watch it on 7+. Australia 7+. Australia and its environs 7+. If you are in Poland, you can watch it on TVP Sports and Eurovision Sports as well. When you are in Spain, Teledeporti, one of the best sports stations when it comes to Europe. They usually telecast a lot of athletics events. Yes, Bob Lincoln has joined. Soon we'll be switching. Hello, Bob. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I do. I can hear you now.
Yes. Good evening from Ghana.
Good afternoon from US.
That's great. Ghanaian athletes have landed, and we want to have the overview. how the athletes, first of all, how are they feeling? The athletes after reaching US, how are they feeling?
Okay, thank you. And let me take this opportunity and then say a very good afternoon to your listeners. And then I thank you for giving me opportunity to give you an update of how we are doing over here. The Ghana team landed yesterday at Oregon, US time around 3 p.m. And then when they landed, because of 24 hours traveling distance, they were able to take their breakfast, their lunch, and their supper, and then they went straight to bed. This morning they wake up, and then the event organizers called a roll call on the field. So what happened is that they gave them a little briefing, and then after that we did the shake up, and then they did little stats, and they went back to their rooms, and then now they are resting.
Now, after their first training, after touching the field, any update from there? After doing their first, are they done with their first training?
Yes, they are done with their first training uh, this morning around. They did it around 11, which is 6 p.m. in Ghana time. And then after that, one thing is that this is youth. They are the 20 athletes. So definitely when they got here, and things won't be like they are in their own soil. So there was a little bit nervous, and people were seeing other athletes training was like, I remember Godfred was saying, hey, you beat me a year. It's like, they are young, and I think this is their top international competition. So it is what it is. You won't get it like they've been there before, but I can assure you the confidence is high. And the track and the stadium and the environment. We are in summer, the weather is also bad. The sun is too hot. So, but they have no choice because they will do their competition. The lady will do his competition
Okay.
10:45 US time, and then the guy will do it in the afternoon 3 p.m. So you can't escape the sun. So they have to adjust to it. So that's what's happening over here now.
Yeah. Are they going to get any time to train again before their main event?
The event start tomorrow, and then fortunately for us, we don't have event tomorrow. They have event on the second day, so they will have tomorrow full day to train, both morning and afternoon, before they go to their next competition day. So I think we will have another two training sessions before the competition.
In general, how are they feeling as you compare their fitness level?
Hey, what I can say is that I will put it this way: USA is athletics university because they produce more athletes than any country in the world. and every athlete coming to US is excited. These kids are excited to be here, and I can assure the
It seems we are losing connection. He's driving. Okay, he's back once again. We are losing small connection. I think we've lost him. He's driving now. We've lost him. We've lost a blanket. Yes, he was giving you the. He was okay. He's back. Good. Okay. We are listening to you.
Yeah, sorry, somebody called. As I was saying, the atmosphere over here, and then we have one African country. I think Mali. They presented only one athlete, and there is no coach. So Coach Moro has added the lady to our team. So we are now three from West Africa.
Wow.
So that is what. So although Romy has that she's training with, and then she's in the same room also with the same girl. So I think camp is cool. Everything is okay.
That's great over there. And then also, how is your supporters? Are the Ghanaian community over there? Are they ready to come to the field tomorrow to cheer the athletes up? Are they aware?
I'm not sure this competition will produce more supporters because it is not something that let me say well published in the US. It's something that is taking place in only Oregon, and, and it's close to university. So and all it's summer. We are in summer holidays, so all the students are gone. Only few people are around, and we can say a lot of Ghanaians will pull out to come and support the girls. But hey, I'm sure they can do their best. We are all there to help support them, and we're going to do that. And you know that athletics, when the gun is up, the noise at the stadium is not easy to hear noise from the stands. So what we're going to do is that we'll try our best and then cheer them up and then give them a little push so they can do their best.
Yes, thank you, Bob Lincoln, for the live update from US, Oregon. We wish you and the team all the best, and then we'll be supporting you from home as well.
Okay, thank you guys for having me on board. But there is one thing that I would like to put it across. We should limit our expectations from these athletes. This is their first national competition, uh, and then they are young. We want them to progress as they are growing up. Don't want to force them to go in for a medal. I know World Juniors helps other countries to produce good athletes in future. So let us cheer them up. Let us also embrace every result that comes out from this girl and these boys, so that we did not downgrade their performance. Uh, what I've told them is that after this competition, they will go back to their coaches and they will still start training, because if you don't lose, you don't win. So Ghanaians should limit their expectation, like yes, so we need your support, and then these kids will do their best. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I mean, tomorrow you will still get more updates as the game unfolds. Thank you, Pop Lincoln, for this insight.
You're welcome.
Yes, that was Bob Lincoln joined live from. So you can cut it. Thank you once again. Yes, that's Bob Lincoln joining live from US. I say, you see, he was bringing the updates, what's happening over there from the camp. That's happening over there from the camp. So quick one, let's move on. The event starts tomorrow. The event starts from tomorrow. That's Wednesday. Morning session. We have morning session and then evening section. Morning session, the women's heptathlon, 100 meters, hurdles, men's javelin, throw qualification. All this event, if you go to www.richportaltv.com, you've uploaded all the start list over there. That's Group A. And then they also have mixed 4x400 meters relay, round 1, men's hammer throw qualification, Group A, women's heptathlon jump as well, women's 100 meters round 1, men's javelin throw qualification, Group B, men's 100 meters round 1, men's hammer throw qualification, Group B, women's long jump qualification, men's 800 meters round 1, men's short put qualification, women's 800 meters round 1. That's the morning section. So from there, they'll also be having the evening session. We have the women's pole vault qualification. We have the women's discus throw qualification, Group A. We also have the women's 100 meters semifinals. Also have the women's heptathlon short put. The men's 100 meters semifinals will be also in the evening session. Women's 3,000 steps round 1. Women's discus throw qualification, Group B. And then women's heptathlon 200 meters. And then the men's short put final. Women's 5,000 meters also final. Men's 5,000 meters final. And then the mixed 4x400 meters relay final. So that will be the event for tomorrow morning and then evening as well. Morning, evening as well. So this event will be live on most of the television stations worldwide. You can also watch live on World Athletics website. So that will be the event. Now, quick one, let's back to the local athletics. Yes, Ghana, we're having a lot of road running event coming this Saturday. We are all moving on to Akropon. That's the Kwiapim half marathon. They'll go to 3 events. You're going to fight the 5K and then 10K and then the 21K as well. Registration is still ongoing. You can just register at www.richportaltv.com. Registration goes for 100 cedis, so as 150 Ghana cedis. There's going to be cash prizes for the 21 kilometers, but the 5K and the 10K, there's no cash prizes over there. Also from there, 5th September, we are all moving to Damba, that's the northern part of Ghana. They are going to have 3 events as well. That's the 5K, 10K, and the 21K as well. Registration is still ongoing. You can register at www.richportaltv.com. On the next week as well, that's going to have the Millennium Marathon. Take note, Millennium Marathon is on the 12th of September. 12th September in Accra. Registration is still ongoing. Cash prices will be out soon. You're going to give it to you. You can register as well. So from there, October, then we come to the Tampico Accra Intercity Marathon. Tampico, 10th October, Tampico Accra Intercity Marathon. They're going to only 2 events, the 5K and then the 21K. From there, you move on to November, that's the FMB Marathon. It's 11 kilometers and then 42 kilometers. 11 kilometers and 42 kilometers. So from there, that's where we will move on. If you have any event, especially the Absa Blaster Marathon, we are waiting for the next date. You're waiting for the next day. So we are going to give you a lot of updates. This is tomorrow event. Day 2 event too. We've uploaded on our channel. You can just watch and then check the days. And then we are going to give you the exact time Ghanaian athletes will be competing. In the 400 meters, yes, they will compete in day 2. 400 meters, both men and female. Yes, both the men and the women as well. So they will compete. The men, the 400 meters women round 1. Tomorrow, it's not tomorrow, that will be the next day. On the day 2, Thursday. So when they're able to qualify in the evening, they're going to compete in the semi-finals as well. So this is the latest update. That's the most that was the live from US. So this is the time. If this is your first time you're watching us, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You comment to share. Yes, we have a lot of updates that is coming on. It's come to athletics. We are second to none in Ghana. Yes, we are much grateful for all those who are able to join. We have more updates coming. So see you. World Athletics U20 Championship is starting tomorrow exactly 16:35 GMT Ghana time. Then it moves across and it will finish on the 9th of August 2026. More updates coming. See you soon.